I grew up and then our governor at the time was Ann Richards. So Ann Richards was a recovering addict, you know, drug addict and alcohol abuse, who was our governor. So at that time, a lot of the funding and a lot of the focus was centered around rehabilitating as well. So that's where the concept of manners, or your values, your morals, and so you're able to examine the cultural aspect as well as your home life, and see how did you become this kid that could commit murder, that could commit robbery. And what you see is it go back to home life and environment, who you was born to, how you was raised, and where you was raised.
That's what our parents, man, tried.
Yeah.
Because when we moved from our country to here, it was different, man. You know what I mean? We had to make sure that we got strong family morals.
Yeah.
You know, don't follow those streets. At the time, Brooklyn was hard, man. You know, in the 80s. You know what I mean? They didn't know what happened through with Brooklyn.
Yeah, shit. So that's what happened with black people. We lost our moral compass due to the crack era.
Exactly, yeah.
See, when crack came, black people lost their moral compass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no real morals that govern us. We'll rob our brothers, steal from our mothers, rape our sisters. So this group here don't have morals, they don't know what to value, so they value materials. Yeah.
It's the respect. Even though, you know, we grew up in hard times, you know, we still have so people don't understand, like, respect goes a long way with kids.
Yeah. Respect is the component that money can't replace.
That's right.
Yeah, man, you can be so respectful in court it gets you favor.
Yeah.
Man, you can be so respectful with an officer. Man, respect, man, it's the element that this group of children don't know to use to get an advantage or to get ahead.
Right. And that's what they get themselves in trouble.
Yeah. Cause they'll say what? Yeah, huh? They don't know how to say yes, sir, no, ma'am, thank you, please, excuse me, I'm sorry. Man, because they see that as a sign of weakness.
They think that. Yeah. My kids already know, man. I tell them straight up. Like, you know, my daughter, she's trying to get out of hand. But she was like, what? And I'm like, don't ever talk to your mother like that in front of me again, because, you know, me, I'm old school. I'll knock your teeth out.
Man, for real. If nothing else, you respect them because they're elders and your mothers and your fathers,
That's
or
right.
because they've been on earth longer than you.
That's right. That's good. So what, if you don't mind, I'm asking, like, when you go out, like, you got a specific group that you try to mentor, or you just like?
Nah, man. It used to be, I used to focus on teenagers, right? You know, the 13 to the 21 age group. But if you focusing on them, you've waited too late.
Right.
So now I try to gear more toward the ones from the reading levels, 3rd grade to 7th grade. That should be your primary focus. Once they get to adolescent and the teen years, the foundation of who you really are is developed from 0 to 5. Your temperament, all that is created from 0 to 5. So by the time you're 7, what's in you is who you are. As a person. Not your mind, not the way you think, but your temperament, the elements of who you are. You learn to steal, you learn to cheat, you learn to lie, you learn to hurt people. All of that is learned from 0 to 7. Everything else is an add-on. So that's why they look at 3rd grade literacy tests to build prisons. That's why when you look at homosexuality, it's not real propagated to us. It's more projected to children. So the focus when you're looking at the future, you don't deal with adolescents on up. You look from the children's mind, because they're 100% of the future. So you want to develop and redevelop those minds. Because at 15, 16 years old, man, they got stuff plugged in their ears where you can't get to their mind no more. So life got to somewhat shape and teach them. But the 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, they minds hadn't really been shaped and formed. They're much easier to indoctrinate.
Right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's true.
Or impressionable, man. You can convince them way more that they can go to space than you can a 15-year-old. Yeah, you can convince a third grader that you can still lift up a house. Yeah, so it's easy to, so that's why the Bible says you got to be like children.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like that. That's good, man. Well, keep doing what you're doing, man, because a lot of people are proud of what you do, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't ever give up on people, man.
Giving up come in stages. Yeah. So once you get past giving up, and you think you got it, much is given, much is required, so much is added on. Right? So, man, giving up come in stages. I know that stage comes, so you got to have the right people around you that can talk to you and that you're willing to listen to. Even when you too bold and arrogant to want to hear, you secretly listen.
I'm sorry, what airline you go to again?
American.
Well, it's a pleasure talking to you, man.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, this is where I stay at all the time, man, so I got y'all.
I got you.
So I was supposed to be coming back doing something for the Super Bowl, man. So they sent me a deck where they're supposed to be trying to get me and Renner to do something in one of these big casinos or something. So I guess they waiting on the sponsorship, so I'm waiting to hear back on it. So I'll give you guys a call.
Yeah. Just let us know when you come in. If you guys need a ride or whatever, we got you.
Okay.
You do something now, you let me know.
Yeah. We probably go watch the live pizza house. Go and go see Neat.
She waving.
Love from England. What's up, my England people? What's up, man? Man of what I take. What's up with it, fam? You can't hear you. I can't.